Good morning, grand rising, buenos dias, buenos tardes, whatever time of day it is for you. Hello, my name is Valerie C. Thompson. I was created to encourage, inspire, and uplift. I am your truth and purpose coach. I am here to again encourage, inspire, and uplift. I am here to support you on this journey as you operate in your truth, as you own your truth, as you do the things that you need to do inwardly so that you can rise to that queen status, to that king status that you already are, and move in purpose on purpose for God's huge purpose. Today is Wednesday, Winsday, Wednesday. Why? Because God created us to win. Don't get me wrong, it's a day by day step, right? I know that we all go through stuff. We all have temporary situations and circumstances that keep us in a funk, right? It may keep us in a low vibration wherein we feel stuck. We may feel depressed. We may feel stagnated. I have my notes here because I don't want to miss nothing. You know, sometimes we're in a place of doom and gloom, and I get it, right? I get it. I'm not saying I've not been through nothing. I'm not saying I don't go through stuff, but at some point, I got to believe that I was created to win. I got to believe that I was created to rise above the temporary situation and circumstances that we face daily, right? Again, it's a day by day step on this journey. And so think about the word win. Win means to succeed. It means to be triumph. It means to walk in victory. It means to gain. It means to attain. It means to achieve. It means to collect. It means to go and get. Like Mary says, go get it. Go get it. Go get your blessings. We have to encourage ourselves daily. We have to believe in the one that is greater on the inside of us daily so that we can win this race. Again, we are here for a temporary time, right? For a limited time only. So we have a choice to operate in defeat, or we have a choice to operate in victory. Again, we were called to win. You may not believe in anything that the Bible says. That's you. But you can make up some affirmation. So one of the scriptures that I am sharing today is Luke 18:27, just paraphrasing it a little bit. What is impossible with man is possible with God, because I'm choosing to believe that. But guess what? You may say, I don't read the Bible. And that's your choice. But you can make up an affirmation for whatever you're facing today, whatever setback you're having on this day. You got to know without a shadow of a doubt that you have the ability to win. You have the ability to say, you know what? God created me. I am created in the image of God. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And if you don't want to say that, say whatever the Creator gives you to say. I have the ability, I have the capacity to win. Whatever you're facing today, know that you can get through, get over, make it to the other side, whatever it is. Now, this is one thing I know when I think about winning. Remember when you were a child and you might have played a game, right? I don't know, you might have played the game of life, because we're definitely playing that today. You might have played checkers, you might have played chess, whatever you played, right? When you didn't win, you got mad, right? I know I did. I'm not really a big competitor, but when you didn't win, you got mad. And then what did you do? What children usually do when they lose at a game, they say, you know what, I don't want to play this anymore. And then they go and get another game, right? Or whatever. So I'm telling you today, you might have to change your game. You might have to give up Hasbro, right? You might have to go get with, what did we play? Parker Brothers or Milton Bradley. Change your game. You might have to change your game pieces. You gotta change your game if things remain the same. Meaning, if you're not winning at the game that you're playing right now, change your game. Which changing your game is really your mindset. You gotta change your mindset. And in order to do that, you gotta get around like-minded people. You have to create a different scenario, right? You gotta create something different in your head and believe that what you have created is going to come to pass, meaning you're going to win. Again, understand this, whether you choose to say God or the Creator, right? God created us. God is the creator of all things, right? So if God is the creator, that means that I have the ability to create. right? So you got to create, you got to see something different. You got to believe something different than what's going on right now. You have to do that if you want to win at the game of life. I'm not saying that it's easy, but all things are possible. So it also makes me think about Magic Johnson. I don't normally watch TV, but I was led to watch some of his, well, not his, but there's a series on, I think it's HBO. And it's talking about the Lakers. It's talking about Dr. Buss. It's talking about winning, right? Dr. Buss, according to the story, was in debt, right? And everybody, the odds were against him, but he believed in himself. He believed in himself. And he kept going. And then they talk about how Magic Johnson came on the team and they didn't really believe in him because he was a country boy, a young boy, right? But one thing about him, he was confident. Now, I don't know where he got that confidence from. Maybe it was from his parents, but he came on the team believing that he was going to win. He took the team to 5 championships because he believed. And I've heard that a lot of people, especially people that play sports, they have to get into a zone. They got to get into a zone and believe. And it's no different than me getting on live, believing that what I'm saying is going to not only help me, but it's going to help somebody else because I believe in who I am. I believe in who God says I am, regardless of my temporary situation and circumstance. See, because you don't know what's going on in my life, but I show up every day because God told me to show up every day. You understand what I'm saying? It's not about what you believe or not as it relates to me. I'm going to show up because my creator is telling me to show up. And that's the mindset that we have to get. Again, we all go through stuff. You can stay in doom and gloom, pity, and sorrow and stagnant, or you can choose to move to the other side and say, I'm going to win. I'm going to run this race. I'm going to flow like water. And guess what? Even if, quote unquote, I lose, I have the power to get up. You have to get up. So again, today is Wednesday. It's all about mindset. And in order to shift your mindset, you got to get around people who believe in you, just like you believe in yourself. Again, if you choose to read the Bible, praise God. If you choose not to believe the Bible, praise God, because you got to believe in something. You got to find an anchor that's going to help you, right? Stay afloat. That's going to help you walk in your queen status or your king status. We are here to win. We are here to rise above the temporary situation and circumstances. And it's all about the mindset. Kingdom minded is your dome. Look up the word dome. It means thinking above, right? Thinking higher. As a king or a queen, we are called to think higher. We are called to rise. We are called to stay on top. And again, I'm not saying that we don't get down, because we do. But it's going to take you and me, us together, a team, to keep each other up. That's what it's about. That's why we are here. And knowing that the temporary trials and tribulations that we face, they are going to come, because right when you get out of one thing, here comes something else. So it's up to us to say, I'm going to let it knock me down, or I'm going to stay on top and I'm going to keep walking this thing out because I am in it to win it. I got to see what I don't see. I am here to win. That's why God created you. That's why God created me. It's a mindset. And again, no shame in my game, because I'm going to look at my notes because I want to make sure that I'm sharing everything that God has called me to share today, because I was created to encourage, inspire, and uplift. Okay, so I think that's it. I just wanted to stop by really quick again to encourage you to say, keep going, to say, you can win, you can do this, you can make it over, you can make it through. That is why we are here. Hey, Bubbly. Hey, Bubbly. I love you. Talk about moving in purpose, on purpose for God's huge purpose. Talk about somebody that's winning the game of life. Right? I love you, Bubbly. Keep doing what you do. Keep walking by faith. This is what it's about. We are all here to encourage one another. Your story might be different from mine, but guess what? We both got a story, and I praise God for you. I thank God for your share. I thank God for your transparency, and I thank God for covering you, for keeping you, and absolutely no weapon formed against you shall ever, 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 ever prosper. Greater is he who is in you than he who is in this world. I love you, and continue to do what you do. God's angels are with you every single day. I thank God for you. And this is what I'm talking about. We are here for one another. We are called to win. I thank God for igniting a fire in each and every one of us today. I'm not talking about tomorrow, because I'm talking about today, one day at a time. Today is Wednesday, Winsday, one day at a time. Again, I said, if the game that you're playing ain't working for you, change your game. You might have to switch from Hasbro to what is it, Parker Brothers or Milton and Bradley. I don't know. Change your game, change your mindset, and thank God for being victorious on today. Thank God for being able to create. Walk by faith. Faith is being sure of what you hope for and certain of what you do not yet see. The vision. God gives us all a vision. God gives us something to see. When we are in a dark place, when we are in a temporary situation or circumstance, right? We gotta be so desperate to see something different and know without a shadow of a doubt that we may not be able to change that situation right now, but I believe, and I know because I've been there, God will give us a vision in that dark place so that we can see the light. And when you see the light, that gives you a fire to keep going. It's going to ignite something in you so that your paradigm shift can take place. You have to change your mindset. You have to keep going. Now, that's what I believe, and I'm a hold to that. Again, my name is Valerie C. Thompson. I was created to encourage, inspire, and uplift. You can follow me on YouTube under Valerie C. Thompson. Please subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram under Own Your Truth and Rise. You can reach out to me. Again, I am your truth and purpose coach. I am here to support you on this journey to help you dismantle the lies that keep you from truth, so that you can rise and walk in purpose. Again, we were created to move in purpose, on purpose, being intentional for God's huge purpose. We are all here for a reason. There is something that we are all called to do. Again, you can listen to my podcast, Own Your Truth and Rise. Also, I would love to have you on the podcast. I think I'm gonna have to reach out to you, Bubbly, because I believe that everybody that God has placed around me, right, at some point in their lives, in all of our lives, we've had to own our truth. We've had to own our truth and rise, whatever that is. Your story is different from mine, but guess what? Collectively, we come together and we encourage, we inspire, we uplift, and we serve, right? My name is Valerie C. Thompson. I am signing out. I love you all. God bless you. Please like and share, hashtag replay, and I will see you soon. God bless. Have a wonderful day. Remember, it's Wednesday, Winsday.